So this is my USB power bank to power a laptop that I did in a previous video. And it powers a laptop from USB Type-C pushing 65 watts through this connection here. And it works great. I'm very happy with the design and how it came out. But I do want to add a meter to it. So I was looking on eBay and I found these little meters that, I think they take up to 40 volts, which is perfect. And, I can panel mount this on the backside there. I can cut a square and then use these little tabs to panel mount it. So that's great. So everything about this meter has potential, except that it's so cheaply built. First of all, let me find one. First of all, these little solder connections are terrible, and a bunch of them have a lot of exposed wire after the solder connection. And the first meter I plugged up, the exposed negative and positive actually touched each other and immediately shorted out the meter, so that blew up the first meter within about 10 seconds. So I ended up actually having to order some more because I blew up the one I ordered. Well, then I went and ordered like a 5-pack. And first thing I did was throw some hot glue over these connections so that they wouldn't touch each other. But then I ran into another problem, is how inaccurate these meters are. This is a Wago block coming up from my power wall. And I just checked with a multimeter. It's 29.1 volts right now in my power wall. So let me throw these connections in this Wago and lock it down. Okay, 29.4. So this one is off, it's 0.3 volts high. Let's throw in another meter. This one, 29.7. Again, the power wall is at 29.1 right now. That's ridiculous. Here are some new unopened ones. Let's keep going till we actually find one. Honestly, you might actually have to order the 5-pack just to find one that's actually accurate. And these ones, I ordered this from a different seller. These I didn't even notice until now. These are actually slightly different design. I actually hadn't even noticed. But let's see. Soldering's also a little rough. We'll have to be careful not to short it out, but let's see if these are any more accurate, because these other ones are ridiculous. I mean, I can't have the meter off almost a full volt. Okay, so let's throw positive in this Wago, negative in this Wago. Okay, this one hasn't turned on yet, but these are incredibly thin wires, so it is possible that I have a bad connection in the Wago. Let's poke that around a little bit. Nope. Let's poke around the positive. Huh. I don't even know if this one's working. How can I test if this one's actually working at all? Actually, I think I have a 9 volt right here. I had a 9 volt right here. Okay, don't do this at home, kids, but this I can technically touch this and then this on the inside. This, if you cross touch this, you are going to blow stuff up. No. Oh, I think I saw signs of light. Oh, okay, this one did work. Just seems to be, just might need to rework the connection a little bit. Let's try this again, putting this in the Wago. And I thought using my Wago block would be a great idea, but these wires are so tiny that the Wago is actually having a hard time locking on. Okay, let's Okay, it's up. Oh geez, check, this is a different brand. 29.6. Can you see that? 29. Now somehow it's 30 volts. I mean, it's 29.1 volts on the Powerwall. I just checked it. And it somehow the meter changes. And actually I have to say, there are a couple chips getting really hot on this meter. So, geez, I mean, these meters are quite a bust so far, I have to say. Let me try another one. I'm wondering if I got sent the wrong meters because I swear I ordered more of these kind, and these are obviously a different design. But, you know, at this point, if I can just find one that's reasonably accurate, I'll take it. Okay, let's throw this in the Lego. Now, this one is short a full volt, 28.3. I mean, this is ridiculous. I just need 1 meter to read 29.1. I mean, this is kind of funny at this point. I mean, these meters literally have one job in life, and they can't seem to pull that off. 29.1 is all I'm looking for. Let's try this one. Oh, this might have been in the ballpark here. Hold on. I'm gonna have to strip these wires. Uh, 29.0. This is the closest meter yet. So this one I can actually live with. The correct meter reading right now is 29.1. So I can live with this one. But it's crazy that, you know, there's 5 other ones that are completely inaccurate. So I guess I will live with this one, and I think we're going to install it in here and go from there. Okay, let's mark this in and mount it. Okay, now for wiring it, I can just I can just solder it onto the inputs for this USB device, because when the switch turns on, the power comes to this USB to turn on the USB, and this can just sense the voltage right off that. So let me trim up these leads a little bit, tin them a little bit. I want to tin them, but I don't have enough fingers here. Clean my iron here. This doesn't want a tin. Okay, hold on, let's do this. There we go. Okay, that is the negative lead connected. Let's grab the positive lead. Let's clean it up. Tin it a little. Okay, oh, it is tinned. Just burned my finger. Let's bring this wire, keep the wires relatively untangled. Okay, positive is connected. Okay, we can put this back together here. Put the big foam core in here. Okay, nice and tight. Where is the lead? And I've lost the lead. Okay, it's down the side here. Okay, let's connect that. Tuck the lead in here. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Moment of truth. 16.4. Perfect. And remember that fully charged, this will be, this is a 4S pack, so this is 16.8 will be fully charged, and 12 volts will be fully discharged. So now we know if this gets down to 12 volts, we know that we're at the end of the pack. So there we go. This meter now is ready for ready for use. Oh, and the rest of these meters that are totally inaccurate, they're going in the trash. I'm not hanging on to anything that is inaccurate, because I'll throw it in my tub of electronic parts, pull it out a year from now and forget that they're completely inaccurate. So they are going in the trash. I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I am approaching 1,000 subscribers, and as a thank you, I want to do something and give something away to my subscribers. So I am going to give away this laptop power bank to one of my subscribers when I hit 1,000 subscribers. If you are in the US, I will ship you this free of charge, along with a USB Type-C 65-watt cable, so you can charge your laptop and your other devices. If you're outside of the US, unfortunately it's illegal to ship 18650s overseas. So I will actually PayPal $100 to someone who's overseas if I pick you as my winner, just as a way so you can get started and maybe build your own. And I want to say thank you to everyone. And all you have to do to win is comment down below that you are a subscriber, and make sure you are a subscriber. And when I hit my 1,000th subscriber, I will randomly pick somebody and contact them and make arrangements to either send them this battery power bank or send them $100 via PayPal. Anyways, again, thank you to everyone. And if you have any suggestions or comments about what you would like to see, leave them down below as well. Quick Powerwall update. One of the meters that was actually accurate, I put on the Powerwall so that from a distance I can easily see what my voltage is. And then one more thing that I have is, this is a 4-port USB adapter, and this takes up to 40 volts in and puts out 4 USB ports. I can use this to charge up USB devices in my garage without having to fire up the main inverter and convert the energy from 29 to 110 back down to 5. We're just tapping using this Wago block and putting 29 volts into this, and this is putting out 5 volts right here, easily accessible. So I can charge up things like my flashlights and some of my power banks and other equipment, so that there's an easy source of USB power right here. So that's a quick update on what I've done to my Powerwall lately.